Hello, and welcome back to another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. Today, we're taking to the skies to count down the world's top 10 biggest airplanes. Ever since human beings first looked up into the sky, we've dreamed of flying amongst the clouds. It turns out, when we dream big. These 10 airplanes have to be seen to be believed. 10. The Spruce Goose. While technically the weight and length of this airboat prevents it from qualifying in the upper echelons of this list, there's no way we would talk about the world's biggest airplanes without mentioning Howard Hughes' greatest folly. The Hughes H-4 Hercules, dubbed the Spruce Goose by the media, boasts the largest wingspan in aviation history, a whopping 97 meters. The Hercules' wood-based construction made for a lighter overall weight, but the Goose is largely remembered as a failure, managing only one short flight in 1947 before it was consigned to the dustbin of history.
He was surprised when it took off, and he recovered rapidly from the surprise and executed a beautiful landing, but his first words when we hit the water was, "Boy, those flaps balloon this thing."
9. Dornier Du X. Meet the heaviest and most powerful flying boat the world ever saw, direct from Germany. First taking flight in 1929, the Dornier Du X measured 40 meters from nose to tail and had a massive wingspan of 48 meters. Combine that with its huge 56-ton maximum takeoff weight, and we are talking about a seriously big bird. In fact, it held the title for the world's heaviest aircraft until 1942. The Dornier Du X was a passenger airliner that could carry 66 passengers on long-distance trips. But following a couple of non-fatal accidents in the 1930s, it was decided that the Dornier Du X belonged not in the skies, but in a museum.
The flight continues across Europe, from England via France to Spain and Portugal. In the harbour of Lisbon, a fire on one of the wings, which are partly spun with fabric, delays departure. But after a brief stop for repairs, the DOX is ready for takeoff again, heading this time for West Africa.
8. Tupolev ANT-20. We're changing course to the Soviet Union now, and just 1 year after the Du X took flight, our number 8 entry went into production. Sure, the Du X was heavier, but the Tupolev ANT-20 was undeniably larger, with a 64-meter wingspan backed up by no less than 8 engines, fitted with a powerful radio broadcast system, nicknamed the Voice from the Sky. This magnificent flying machine was designed